Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, Batman the Telltale series. Alright, so it's been a little bit since I blasted through 3 episodes in one day. Been like a week and a half, something like that. But anyways, now we're back to do City of Light. The battle for control of Gotham intensifies, reaching a fevered pitch as Bruce discovers a renewed sense of purpose, and Batman finds himself pushed to the limits in a desperate effort to restore peace. Alright, so I've been going crazy recording Monster Hunter World. Let's see, actually tomorrow will be 2 weeks since I recorded the last Batman episode. That's right. And
it's obvious that's why Vicky
day after that,
you.
Monster Hunter World will have been 2 weeks. I have 28 episodes recorded.
Why would
taking
my
a little bit of a
father
break.
have the Veils killed? I never said he killed the Veils. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham. So where you gonna go?
I've got some other business I need to take care of.
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. But the innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
Oh man, I forgot how messed up things got.
Oh, you psycho! No, you can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
I never actually got that scene where Alfred had like a gun at Bruce Manor in the last episode. Which was interesting because that was on the next time on thing. Oh, that's right, and he burned down Bruce's house. Fun! Alright. Things are absolute crap right now in Arkham. Or not Arkham. Gotham. Well, also Arkham, that's technically a true statement.
The city is still
5 days
reeling
later.
from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon. Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced.
What?
The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power?
Oh,
How
there it
long
is.
can we... Excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Oh.
Time's up. You should have known better, Gordon. Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall.
Just try me, you punks.
That one was tight. Why did I use the D-pad? It worked, so I don't care, but...
Just in time, Batman. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left. Which isn't many.
Dent is a sick man. He needs to be stopped before he hurts anyone else.
Well, maybe you can get him some therapy.
Heh.
After you stop him tearing the city apart.
Okay, that's literally what I said. He needs to be stopped.
Come on. The commissioner's still down there. Oh.
Oh, is that the commissioner that doesn't like Batman? Nice. Loose ends.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
These QuickTime events, though. Thank you, Gordon.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
Those QuickTime events, though, those... Damn. Montoya. Whoa! Okay. Thank you, Montoya. Nice. Thank you. Ooh. Wow.
You have to. Stop it!
The commissioner, is he? God damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
Now this is not your fault. It's a bastard Dents.
Agreed.
Grogan was a good man. A family man.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says, cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Oh boy.
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant.
Well then, this is going to utter crap very, very fast. And this is all Dent's doing. We still have the children of Arkham
Alfred,
and Lady
are you
Arkham
safe?
out there.
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I'll draw his focus from the hostages. Their lives are the priority.
Just remember, your life is important too. I'll be standing by if
Yeah.
you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
One year ago? Oh.
I want a safer Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I know I can make the city better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce, that joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise I will not let you down.
You have.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Really? He was already doing the coin thing. Same spot.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham, burn down your home, and nothing.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself!
Oh
this
boy.
isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying?
I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him. He's stronger than I am.
You have to fight it hard.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I could always count on your friendship, Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
Oh, crap.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Crap.
No, please!
Who's this guy? What did this guy
This is
do?
what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
You were the fiercest DA the city ever had. Someone who fought for people's dreams.
So much for a safer Gotham.
You're right. This isn't me. Go.
Remember,
Go. Get away.
remember who you are, Harvey.
I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful
But what did
assistant.
she do?
You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Brag all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on chance.
I didn't do.
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Now people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Good.
Oh, God. What did I do?
Too safe.
What did he make me do? Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
That's the news anchor.
Or I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
This isn't you, Harvey.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are. You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end.
Good.
Maybe you can remember me the way I was before.
Oh,
Before him.
that was a tough one.
I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, please, I don't know what to...
Exactly.
I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Got it. Well, I saved most of them.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger. Done me and all of Gotham a favor. It's what I deserve.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Man.
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Thank you.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Oh boy. Okay, so we fixed the problems with Harvey in relatively short order. Now I guess it's just Lady Arkham. The reticule appeared in the center there again.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll.
Yeah.
Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago.
Don't beat yourself up, Alfred.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham,
You're
Oswald.
not to blame.
I don't blame you for what happened, Alfred. You did the best you could in an impossible situation. And it helped to make me the man I am today.
Thank you, Bruce.
But our work isn't done.
In a lot of ways,
The
they have
children
a
of Arkham are
father-son
still out there,
relationship.
And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin
she was
gone,
kinda
my
forced to.
CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Alright. Codex. Alfred. The manor is in ruins, yet Alfred is untouched. The man is indestructible. I regret leaving my home unattended while I went after Oswald. But even with Alfred barricaded into the Batcave, he's still able to back me up in defeating Harvey. There's still a lot of complicated emotions for us to work out regarding my father. But right now, we need to focus on the problems ahead of us. Harvey Dent's long, bloody campaign to save Gotham from itself ends not with a bang, but with a whimper. The friend I thought I could work a miracle in the mayor's office would end up victim himself, irrevocably broken on the floor, just a few steps away from when I first endorsed him to the voters. Tragedy, yes. One that finally reached its conclusion. Hill, deceased. Alright. I convinced Lena to stay away from me for a bit. Harvey's latest rounds of craziness seems to have driven her out of town for good. She thinks Harvey's finding us together in his apartment is what sent him over the edge. But I think it's more complicated than that. Either way, she's off for parts unknown, and I'm not sure if I'll ever see her again. My feelings about her departure are more complicated than I could have predicted. Penguin. Thought I needed to stop Oswald. Put a priority in keeping my technology and my secrets safe. Because of that, I left Harvey Dent to torch my home. Every action has its cost. But even crippled, I was able to bring them both to justice. So now I have to ask myself, can I do the same to Lady Arkham? James Gordon. How strange to fight alongside James Gordon inside the halls of Gotham Police Department headquarters. We've gone to battle together before, but I never expected we had to fight there. Even though he was wounded, I expect he will make a full recovery. He has to. With Commissioner Grogan dead, someone has to step up to lead the police. Gordon is just the man to do it. Now that our top lieutenant is out of the way, there's nothing to stand between me and putting a stop to Victoria's plans once and for all. But where is she? What is she planning next? There's a clock ticking right now, and I need to figure out what she's doing, and fast. She's back on the force, and I'm glad to see that. There's a lot of work ahead to get Gotham back on its feet. The more good cops like her, the better. Alright. Yep. Vicky lost her top lieutenant when I put Oswald behind bars, but she's quiet now. Where is she? What is she planning? This isn't over yet, not by a long shot. Anything new? Peter Grogan, deceased. The commissioner and I had our differences, but when things got serious, he proved he was a good man. He saved me from getting killed inside Gotham City Police Department, but unfortunately, it cost him his life. The war against Lady Arkham and her corrupting influence has claimed too many lives already, and now the police lack a leader. I think Jim Gordon could do the job, but does he want it? The Vale family, deceased. Vicky murdered her own foster parents in order to hide her supply of drugs. It seems cold and calculated on the surface. There's something about the brutality of the crime that still haunts me. This wasn't just a move to further her plans and goals. It was personal. Felt like revenge. My guess is they were abusive in some way. Physically or emotionally. That would explain a lot. The loss of her original parents and then her foster parents being abusive, that would wreak havoc on her psyche. Which would explain Lady Arkham. With Oswald out of the picture, finally I have control of Wayne Enterprises again. It's an unexpectedly good feeling, not because I miss the boardroom, but because I know no one else can be put in danger by my own technology. I suppose I should write Oswald a thank you note one day, since he did such a masterful job of demonstrating just how vulnerable my technologies were to hacking. The problem have been noted, and these sort of oversights will never happen again. Gotham feed, oh boy. Dozens feared dead in massive police offensive. Last night, downtown Gotham City shook from a massive firebomb detonated by Mayor Harvey Dent's Special Enforcement Unit as part of an assault on the Children of Arkham stronghold. At least 30 are feared dead as emergency crews use heavy equipment to dig for survivors in the rubble. The bomb also started a 4-alarm fire that fire crews have yet to fully control. According to Gotham City Police, Mayor Dent acted on his own authority when he ordered the attack. In fact, Gotham City Police Department only became aware of the blast when the 911 switchboard was overloaded with calls. Police Commissioner Grogan has yet to make a public statement, although the anonymous sources say he intends to speak out against the mayor at an internal police event later today. The sound of the explosion was heard up to 3 miles away. Residents reported broken windows up to 10 blocks from the blast. Mayor Dent seizes Wayne Estate. In a shocking announcement, Harvey announces a civil seizure of the Wayne Manor and estate. He claims it's necessary to continue police actions against the children of Arkham, as well as serving as punishment against the Wayne family. Alright. He has no authority to do it, but they disagree on how to stop him. Wayne Enterprises CBO Cobblepot arrested. Oswald was arrested by the police after altercation with Batman. According to insiders, had allegedly been using resources to assist the children of Arkham. Apparently led Batman to Wayne Enterprises, where Cobblepot was exposed. He is now under arrest. Alright. Cobblepot had been sacked by a unanimous vote from the board of directors. Alright, as a move to salvage their PR against the allegations of corruption against Bruce Wayne. Commissioner murdered by mayor's enforcers. In the latest scandal to rock Gotham City, Mayor Harvey Dent's enforcers fatally shot Police Commissioner Grogan. And according to reports, members of the mayor's enforcement unit attempted to arrest the commissioner following his demand for the mayor's resignation. Gotham City police intervened in the arrest, leading to a massive shootout between police and enforcers. Commissioner Grogan was fatally shot, and at least a dozen others were hospitalized. Until recently, Commissioner Grogan had refused to comment on Mayor Dent's militarization of his security forces. However, when Dent ordered the massive firebombing of a commercial building that led to the death of more than 30 innocent people, Grogan spoke out, calling Dent a murderer and a terrorist. Good on him. Let's log in.
Administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Alright.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
So he... Oh, really? He just, like, photoshopped his name over Wayne and then added penguins to all the files.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on.
Security. Real estate.
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
What?
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
That's weird. Financial report.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
And very transparently, too, apparently.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
Bruce.
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
His own.
No surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Vicky Vale.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Yes. Oh, thanks, game, for making it look like there's still more in there.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for.
All right. Let's see.
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
No.
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
Different
I just
type.
need to find her.
Fear, yes. Different type of fear in a different group of people.
The children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter.
No.
Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to...
There we go.
No more holes.
Patient file.
She was looking into Arkham patients. Reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's
Really
almost
the
every
hospital?
landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark.
Revelations.
Without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Alright.
Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
Okay.
But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Yeah.
She stole from you? After we opened our doors to her? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce,
Yeah.
but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
She must have her reasons.
Well, I'm sure she does.
Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
Of course.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I thought she left. Interesting. Or is she on her way out? Yeah, it looks like she's on her way out.
Damn it.
Heh.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
You should know by now not to underestimate me.
I thought you might be busy with, I don't know, saving the world. I'm flattered I rank so highly. But I know you're not here for me, are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting.
Yeah.
Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow, that's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
But accurate.
Catch.
Thank you.
You might be exaggerating, but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad.
Jeez.
After
Something
that,
else.
it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, scourge of Gotham.
You talk a good game, but I don't buy it for a second. You're not that shallow.
You really think you know me that well?
I know that whatever this started as, that's not all it means to you now.
The only thing it means is that I'm very good at my job.
You're no robot, though.
I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you. Hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours.
Coming
You
from
don't need the
you,
money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet.
not that
But
type
it brings
of
us to the
person.
root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
Well, maybe it meant nothing to you, but what happened between us meant something to me.
Oh, Bruce. Didn't know you were the sensitive type.
You're gonna pickpocket me,
Stop
aren't
the
you?
show, Selina. Stop pretending nothing matters.
Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting.
There we go. Slight admission.
Still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side, and together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did.
I'm glad I gave you a taste of the other side then, Selina.
After I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
I swear, if she pickpockets the key off me...
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Selina.
Bye, Bats.
Neither one of those options were great. It's like, stay out of trouble. She's not going to. Just straight up.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here. I
Oh.
tried to keep them out, but...
Crap.
Alfred? Alfred!
Is this where that scene with the shotgun comes into play?
Alfred!
Was there a shotgun? I don't even remember. Crap.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here.
Blood.
Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
Is that's a
Need to focus.
fire poker?
Figure out what happened here.
Stuck in the wall?
What happened to you, Al?
Look at scuff mark.
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
Look at furniture.
Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Came in through the chimney?
I don't see a connection here.
Okay.
How the hell...
Logically, those things would...
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away.
Heck of a lot of force behind that. That's for damn sure.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone.
Alfred.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Pool cue.
This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Blood splatter? Pool cue?
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Like the pool cue?
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the whole
Alfred.
table. The lock's been completely destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Okay. I don't actually see a link between these two things, but... don't have anything else to link.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
How'd that make that skid mark?
I know what happened. The children of Arkham
On the
broke
trail.
in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it.
Sheesh.
Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
That's interesting. Alright.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place.
Alfred. My God.
We have to keep a cool head, Lucius. Worrying isn't going to help Alfred. We need to focus.
You're right. Let's get started.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in.
Smart.
And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Updated stuff? Really? Alfred is gone. Lady Arkham has taken him, and I have to get him back. I cannot fail at this, no matter what. Seems like Selina's always got one more trick up her sleeve. And once again, she didn't disappoint. Just when I thought she was out of my life forever, she reappears with a nasty surprise. Turns out, I was her mark all along. One more fool for her to rob blind. I stopped her this time. I have no doubts we'll tangle again. Part of me is looking forward to it. That's odd. Oh, people and then places. Gotcha. Thought it looked weird. Grisly murder scene at Midtown Gotham residence. Police discovered a horrible double murder at the Vales. After getting a tip, they responded to the call. Find their 8-year-old son unhurt, hiding. He witnessed the entire thing. The boy has been taken into custody of child services and is getting the care he needs, but his future is still uncertain. Interesting that one now pops up, but that's fine.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
No, that's cool.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
Alright.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing.
Alright.
A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Heck of a recreation. I was expecting more hologram.
A basement window.
Bus stop?
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Filtering
Build years.
for all homes built on that date.
Bus stops?
Get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
repair lock.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Really, you had to do all of it. Ones with basements. 3 locales.
A corner store. Seems unlikely.
Agreed.
Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking. You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents.
Really?
According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you.
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin.
New suit?
It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves.
And you don't yet.
Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
Damn. This one seems more armored.
Tonight.
That one seems much more armor, like metal plating it looks like, and big upgrade. That's definitely the basement they were in. They're no longer here, aren't they?
Heading into the basement.
Be careful. Batman!
I'm all right.
Nice try. Camera's still here. Blood on the floor.
There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Why the walk away there?
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
Alright. I saw this right off the bat. Trail leading under a wall.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look.
Look at?
The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
Push.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
Hello.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped. Alfred!
I did not realize that's a call out. Okay.
I'm going inside.
What the hell? Okay, then. They trapped her down here and beat her with belts. That's why she beat him with the belt. Makes sense now.
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here, locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
No wonder Vicky is consumed with hate. It's all she's ever known.
I can't even imagine.
I guess
But it
that's
doesn't give her the right to take it out on others.
correct.
The Vale's foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No,
Too old. Films.
a belt. It's caked in blood. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room.
Vaguely like
This
Lady Arkham.
is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham.
Damn. Alright.
Alfred's glasses.
Fresh blood. Oh man.
Alfred laid down here.
And finally,
One piece apart from the others.
light blue.
The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence.
Huh. Oh, that's interesting.
Figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum?
She's probably letting the prisoners go.
Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech
Including
security
Arkham
systems.
Asylum.
Including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors. Release the inmates. And she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
I love that your choice of the Wayne Tech colors actually came back like that. It wasn't just a personal preference thing. That's clever. Once again, as I said at the beginning, I wish there was a green option, but blue's not half bad.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
We're gonna run into John Doe again. Joker. The Legacy. Closing in on them then.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
Killing him won't solve anything.
But it will teach Bruce Wayne a lesson. One he and all of Gotham will learn. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Well, that was weird and silent. There was almost no sound effects to that.
Vicky! There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors!
Oh, crap.
Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Batman. He stuck me in here! Me too. Let me out. He's the crazy one.
Well, this sucks. I am doing well with the QTEs today. I say that and I am going to immediately mess up. Isn't that the same guy from the last haul? Model reuse much.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went.
Well then. Alright, I barely waited for him to finish pointing. I took off instantaneously. Was that the same guy again? Man, this model reuse. Really, the slow walk through the crowd of fighting people.
Vicky.
Ooh. Alright. This one's timed. No time to think, just do. Just do it on instinct. Out the door you go. Oh, slam his head in between the wall and the door. Damn. That's not what I... Sure. Works for me. You go, Doc. Alright, I was expecting an aim thing. Ooh! Broke her mask. Cut your hair a little bit, did you?
Take your time, Sons.
That's the plan.
Okay, that was angled awkwardly. This guy's tough. Stay down, Zaz. I hit the wrong button there, but I still got it.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Thank you.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
Thank you, Montoya. Oh, okay. Sure.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
Wow. Alrighty then. That was unexpected. Now she's gonna land on me. No. I thought she was gonna do a slamming kick. What the heck?
Vicky! Vicky! Show yourself!
Oh, man. The other options there were... She's not looking for help.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie.
How does that make any damn
You're
sense?
doing so much for one old man.
I can only walk forward. It's one of these. Get ready for a quick time event. Needles.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham.
No.
Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor.
No one should play judge, jury, and executioner.
The same fight, Batman. Can you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than Spawn? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens. You aren't my enemy, Batman.
If you knew the truth, you would have a very different opinion. Okay, walk the other direction, that's fine. Hello.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be.
Step ahead of you there,
What
game.
about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am, who I need to be, to do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
What was that shot? That was there for like one fraction of a second. What the heck?
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him.
She
so
knows
familiar. Alfred? Such concern for someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder, do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you can. Take off your mask.
Oh, crap.
Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but...
Executive decision.
Alfred!
Okay. Blocked.
No more lies. No more talk. The only truth left is in your death.
That one was tough. Oh man, these QuickTime events are something else.
I'll bury you.
Well, that's no good. Wow! She has a few more tricks up her sleeve. Ha! Alright.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge.
Alright. Good stuff. Oh, crap. Come on. I'm doing good on the quick time event game. You're gonna knock down the building on yourself. Was that a tooth? Sheesh. Whoa! Damn! Why was he shaking like he took a hit there? Okay, that... Crap!
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler. This is how it was meant to be.
Oh. Wow. I think I only messed up one QuickTime event in the entire sequence. I think I might have. It's unclear, because sometimes a good QuickTime event still results in you getting hit. A week later.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Vigilante. Not
Her
vigilante.
death marks the
That's
end
weird.
of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Or Alfred.
Selena.
Depth perception's a little
Alfred,
shot.
here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce.
You saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you.
Alfred.
It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Everyone deserves a vacation,
Think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
Gotham is safer now. I only hope the peace will last.
We could all use some peace. To peace.
The damage done by the children of Arkham has left
Why is there no
Gotham
image on the
City in
TV? That's
turmoil.
weird.
Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city.
Agreed.
Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
Thank you, Alfred.
Audio mixing.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate.
Batman's done his part.
I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Alright, so Batman's done his part. Everyone knows the roles he's played. Bruce needs redemption.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
It's time for Bruce to do some good of his own. You're a good man, Gordon. City deserves your support.
Commissioner Gordon. He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry.
Sounds perfect to me.
It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than
that's
just a
right.
playboy. public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
Heh. That was not my
hoping Batman
intention.
might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here.
If Batman isn't here, it's because he's more needed somewhere else. I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah, good advice when it comes to that guy.
Yeah.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
All right.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow.
Keep just putting in the commissioner.
I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses, and some of those losses came at the hands of my own father, or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end,
oh boy.
A closer alliance between the GCPD and Wayne Enterprises will provide the police force with the support, with the training, and the equipment they need to make Gotham safer than it ever has been before. The GCPD will be the most technologically advanced police force in the country, because the people of Gotham deserve to feel safe.
Ah, crap.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
Who is he?
Just minutes ago,
A new
Bruce
day in
Wayne
Gotham.
delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking
I'm
assassination
Batman.
attempt on
Nice,
his
got a
life.
plot.
He sure does clean up well.
Of course he got out.
See you soon, Brucey.
City of Light. Alright. So, alright, let's hear our results. What did you do with Harvey's coin? Most players decided to pocket it, but it was fairly tight. Interesting. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement? Most players tried to comfort him. Let's see. Next up was told him not to worry about it. Just mattered that they fixed it. Wow, some players actually blamed him for not doing enough. Only 2% though. Another 2% did not respond. Those people are cold. Most players regard her as more than a thief. Force. Huh. Interesting. Most players actually took off the cowl. Fair enough. Most players decided to show up as Bruce. Season overview, you say? Merciful. Overwhelmingly merciful. More cunning than honest, interesting. More collaborative than self-reliant. More compassionate than pragmatic. Huh. The merciful one I knew was going to come out that way because I went super far out of my way for that one. Yeah. Generic ad for Batman comics. Alright. Anyways, so that was Batman the Telltale series. So there is actually a second season of this called The Evil Within. It's either ongoing or something like 3-4 episodes. Well, I think 3-4 episodes are out. I don't think they put out all 5 yet. Not 100% sure. I probably will play that at some point down the line. I am not 100% sure when, though. Part of the reason I did this one now is it was the PlayStation Plus free game for February. Or not, January, sorry. For January. Which kind of made the decision for me. I need another long series, and bam! Free game that was on my list. So, sure. But I will be getting around to the second game in the series at some point down the line. Anyways, I'm going to wrap this one up here, and hope you guys will join me for my next adventure. Bye!